We're excited about the recent adoption of the profile of the Virginia graduate and how it dovetails very nicely with our strategic plan. I want to thank the Strategic Planning Committee, as well as staff in the community, for recognizing the importance of how students transition from K-12 to post-secondary to the workplace. It's an important part of them thinking about their future as well as their careers.
We're collectively excited about the opportunity to relax the expectation that students pass standardized assessments to demonstrate content mastery. Now that we are given some freedom with regard to how we instruct and provide academic challenges to our students, we're giving them real-life opportunities through project-based assignments so that students are developing the skills and abilities that they'll need to be successful. We've heard from the consumers of our graduates, and they don't just need students with high levels of content mastery. They also need students with an extensive array of soft skills, some of those skills like leadership and good teamwork and agility and flexibility and those sorts of things. We've even heard from them that they need people who are caring. What are we doing curricularly in Arlington Public Schools to ensure that we're developing graduates that have that extensive set of skills that they can transfer from one profession to another? Our students, we know, are going to probably visit multiple careers before they finish up their working years. We want to prepare them with a set of skills that they can transfer from one environment to another as they pursue a life in the global community.
It's important that students know when they enter high school what are their graduation requirements so that they can take the appropriate classes. School councils start working with our students in the 8th grade to make sure that we develop a 4-year plan. And part of the 4-year plan is for students to know that there's even different pathways to success. It's not just the one way. So knowing what the requirements are for graduation and knowing that they have the opportunity to take additional courses that are related to their interest is a positive thing.
We realize that not every student has the intent of going to college. They might pursue that later on in their life, but many of them aspire to a career right after high school. So that career pathway opens up so many different opportunities for students. And being in Northern Virginia, we have a wealth of opportunities for our students to engage professionals in the workplace, and we should be using those in our school on a regular basis.
In order to be college and career ready, we are including the 5 C's to getting our students ready for the workforce, which includes the creative thinking, the critical thinking, the collaboration, communication, and citizenship. So that when our students graduate, they'll have the academic, but they also have the soft skills of how to work in the real world.
So I feel like it's very important to be able to critically think, because then you can plan, you know exactly what you want your plan to be and how you want it to affect the future or yourself. There are going to be situations in which you are in a totally different environment that you're used to. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone, and you're going to have to be able to think innovatively, not only for yourself, but also for the people around you. In life, you'll be surrounded by people you don't know, people who are from different cultures, societies, and they have different ways of life. We don't all think the same. So I feel like it's important to collaborate because it doesn't only show you about other people, but it helps you grow within yourself. There are people around the world who you have to communicate with. That's how we've gotten to where we are today. You know, globalization, furthering communication, trade, all of that. And those are all aspects of life that will not go away anytime soon. So I feel like it's important to be able to find a common ground, to be able to communicate with people of all types of backgrounds. The future depends on us. If you don't have a say or if you don't have a voice, then you won't be able to make any changes or even have a reason to complain because you're in a position where you can't speak up.
In education, we often say that we assess the things that we value. But over the last couple of decades, as we've really shifted our focus more towards standardized testing, as teachers, we have begun valuing the things that we're assessing. And so a lot of times our teaching focuses on those facts and the things that are going to show up on the test. This shift in the accreditation standards and the profile of a Virginia graduate really are going to provide more opportunities for teachers to promote that kind of deeper learning in their classrooms that allows for us to focus on the 5 C's of critical thinking, collaboration, creative thinking, communication, and citizenship.
I think the 5 C's inspires the teachers as well as the students, you know, to do more than just what is on the textbooks.
Hi guys, Miss Miller here. I am at the ICL, or the Ice Cube Lab here at the South Pole. Let me show you what it's like here.
Real life is more exciting than what is in a textbook, so I think that in general, the Profile of a Graduate provide us with the opportunity to be more real with our students and with ourselves.
Hey, where are you going?